So, if you know of anybody else that you would think that would make a good guest, and if you like, you can send them my information, and then I can kind of maybe make that connection kind of happen. So, besides having an in-person presence for the Buckeye Brewcraft, do you have an online presence as well?
Yeah.
Sort of being like, can people order
Well,
online as well?
absolutely. So
Okay.
buckeyebrewcraft.com.
Okay.
We do have a shop. Now, I will say, because of the bigger players in the field with your more beers
Mm-hmm.
and your Northern Brewers and those things,
Mm-hmm.
um, we don't have the engine to ship like they do. I just don't have the ability to do that logistically. However, if you buy something that's in a size that I can ship with the postal service, you can absolutely buy it and let me know your address and we will ship it. We do it all the time. It's just I can't do, hey, if you buy $100, it's going to ship for free. That unfortunately just isn't something that's going to happen.
Right.
So there for one, and then across the rest of the internet world, we're at Buckeye Brewcraft. We haven't done the best job at updating our socials within the last like quarter of the year, but it's sort of our time to renew and get people interested in this thing too. So check us out and follow us.
There you go. Perfect. I love the plug. Is there any upcoming events or competitions up in where you're at?
Oh, it's pretty quiet in the colder months, so I can't think of
Okay.
anything right off. Of course, the Great American Beer Festival and the National Homebrew Competition will do their launch in I think it's end of February or March. Where they'll start accepting and put out
Mm-hmm.
all their stuff. So the big ones out there. I'll say more often than not, there are competitions in either your region or within your. Let me rephrase that. Within your locale or your region that you might not just know about. There's stuff that happens all the time um, that you do have the ability to submit submissions to. There, of course, are the national ones, there are regional ones, and then there are local ones. So just pay attention to that. The best advice I can give you if you live in a place that has one is join up and make friends with your local homebrew club because they're probably hosting them. Most homebrew clubs do monthly judging sessions, and that's just the best place to go. Um, as far as the competitions that I can think of coming up, it'll be, you'll have state fair season coming up, a lot of homebrewing competitions there. And there's a British beer fest that'll happen early summer.
Interesting.
If you just Google British Beer Fest, you'll see that.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's really cool. And last and final question, I promise. Is so what I've been doing here lately is I've been asking every guest to supply, if they're willing to, supply a recipe, and that way when this episode launches, I will have this recipe to go along with it.
Sure.
Okay, cool. Just so
So you want to
email
know
that
recipe
to
right
me.
now?
Oh yeah, if you have one off the top of your head that you want to share, yeah, that'd be perfect.
It'll be one of a couple. So
Okay,
I will send them to you, and Jeremy, the all powerful, can make the decision on what goes.
perfect.
The biggest recipes that we have here that are the most sought after,
Hmm.
we have a nut brown recipe that's pretty in high demand all the time.
Hmm.
We have
Hmm.
a maple vanilla white stout recipe that people go nuts over. And then we
Okay.
have an orange vanilla cream ale that people go really crazy over. That's a lower ABV beer.
Wow, that sounds
Those are the
amazing.
three that people ask about all the time.
That is perfect. Yeah, no, that last one sounds like amazing. That definitely sound like a my alley. I'm gonna have
That's
to
my
check that
all
one.
year beer. So if I have a beer that's on 24/7, it's that one. It's so
Is
good.
that one
It's like we
the
brew it
house
down to
beer?
3.5%, so you can, yeah, it's
Oh
killer.
man, crushable. Yeah, crushable right there. I love that.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, David, it's been a pleasure to chat with you. Thank you for taking the time to talk to me as well too. And I wish you the best luck in your future endeavors with the homebrew shop